should be the audio working. All right. Did we do it? Is it all right? Did it happen? Are we good? Wait for it. I'm going to watch this for this. All right, sound's off. Let me listen. Listening. And this should be the audio. All right. Whoo, boy, do I hate that. Okay, so here's what happened. I scheduled the stream. Everybody knew it was going to happen. Everyone knew that you and me and the other guy over here, we were all going to get together. And as soon as that happened, Amada finished her workout and she's like, okay, I'm going to go take a shower. And what you got to understand about the shower is it's directly behind me. So when she's done now, as you're going to see in a second, you were going to have your tits out, and that's not my fault. Hold on. I can't lift the camera.
That's okay.
So for anyone watching, you may notice that there's slightly, hey, there's Amada. There's Amada, everybody.
There
okay,
I am,
that's,
everybody. Butt going out the door.
Bye.
You want me to shut this?
No, that's fine. You can leave it open now that you don't have your tits out.
Okay.
So that happened. So I had to close that door. Then I went to start the stream, and as soon as I was about to hit start stream, the guy next door to me decides I'm gonna start cutting some wood with my circular saw. So it's like, and that wasn't good. And I had to close my window, so now I'm sweating. Wait a second. This. All right. Now I'm going to turn the fan on. I think the guy's cutting wood less now. Hold. It's locked. Oh, God, it's locked. It's locked. All right. Let's try it. Get a little breeze in here. Oh, that's so much better. Thing about Georgia, and that's the cat litter box right there. The thing about Atlanta is that it's very humid. It's humid, and it gets warm fast when it gets warm. And it's not even that bad right now. Hold on, I'm going to turn this up a bit. I don't know if that helps. Not really. All right, I'll have to adjust that later. Point being is that it gets very hot quickly. And so when this guy, which you can now probably hear him, he's just got to cut that wood right now. I said stream at 12:30, and he said I got to cut that wood. It's great. PGC is right here. PGC has relocated with me to Georgia, of course. And she now sits on my desk, and she comes and walks on my keyboard for me, which is nice. And I'm going to move my keyboard so she doesn't step on it, because she loves to step on it. So that's where I'm at. And here's where she is. And she's being really, really good. Yeah, that's nice. So that's what's going on. And let me say hi to everybody, because I'm way behind here. Hi, Em. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Azura. Hi, Tony. Hi, Carol. Hi, Jana. Hi, Janice. Hi, Nolan. Hi, Cora. Hi, I said hi to Tony. Hi, Silver Sky Dragon. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Lindsay. And if I'm saying hi to some of you twice, that'll cost you $5. Hi, Cora. Hi, Candace. Hi. Who else do we have that we haven't said hi to? Hi, Emmy. And I said hi to everybody else. Tony? Did I say hi to Tony? Hi, Tony. Hi, Zoe again. Yeah. So, my hair's way too long. I haven't gotten it cut in a very long time, and I'm hoping that maybe by next month, I'm gonna maybe be in contact with someone who can cut it for me, because that would feel better. That would just feel better around the neck and shoulders area for me, because this isn't nice hair. This is this is like loose end hair, and it's very warm and itchy, and I need it cut. So that would be great. Hey, Marcy. So, on the way out here, actually, let's talk about Marcy. Stopped and saw Marcy, and she gave us some provisions, some paper towels and stuff coming on out here. And if you can hear like a lot of clanging right now, it's because Amada's doing the dishes in the next room. So that's what that extra bonus audio is just stuff that's going on around the house. Also the plane flying overhead. All of it is contributing to the overall feeling and ambiance of what's happening here in Atlanta, which is I'm not hungry. It's just that's loud, It's not that big of a house, so we're gonna keep doing the dishes then. So I'm gonna keep kissing the kitty head. Good to see you again. Good to see you again too, Carol. Let's see. Audio. Nope. Can't hear you. Hello. I can't hear anything. How about you sing and we try to guess what you're saying? Let's not do that. How do you hear the people sing? Mine's froze. Yeah, sorry about the initial freezingness. I had to restart my computer. Luckily, I can't recommend solid state hard drives enough if you want a computer that restarts and starts very quickly. Let me just adjust this again. I'm just gonna. Why are you so bad at this? Oh, this tripod. It's so great. Because you know what? One of you guys sent me this tripod. It is great. And I'm very happy to have it. I'm now shooting on a Canon. I can't fucking believe this guy with the sawing. Jesus Christ. This hasn't happened ever? I haven't ever heard this guy doing woodwork before, but now he is. What? Oh yeah, I guess he does do it late at night sometimes. But yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. So yeah, we have new cameras. If you'd like to compare, let's see. This is the old camera. Yeah, this is what the old camera looks like. And this is what the new camera looks like. So, I'm super happy to have the new camera up and running. I got cat hair everywhere. If I keep doing this, it's because she gets fur on everything. And look at this fur. Can you see all the fur on there? It's terrible. So, I have cat hair on me. Amada and I, we're doing fine. We're living in Decatur, which is a little east of Atlanta. How was your day today? My day's good. I'll have to watch later. Hey, Lindsay. I didn't say hi to Lindsay before. I don't think. Where's PGC? Got my hair. Now I have a short hair. That's cool, Tony. I have a question. You are not the real Tom Hiddleston, right? That is correct, Gaming Panther. And I'm happy you asked that because I'm not. Atlanta ASMR. Les says hi. Hi, Les. Wait, did you move to... I did move to Atlanta. So we're, like I said, we're in Decatur, which is adjacent to Atlanta. And in our search for work, Amada and I have ended up taking a 3-week contract job together. So we're working together every day, helping an office building sort of shut down operations as far as having its workers go home and work from home. So we're doing some moving and shaking, walking up and down a lot of stairs, doing that thing, and it's fine. It's a fine way to make a living for 3 weeks, but we're still looking for full-time kind of stuff, and and that's what we're doing for work. I got a new cat a couple of months ago because my last cat died. Oh no, Tony, I'm sorry to hear that your last cat died, but I'm happy you've adopted another cat to give a nice home to. Late at night, I would walk over and introduce myself, and my sister yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're the newcomers to the neighborhood. Maybe this is just how it goes. But right now, I can't really complain that he's using a saw. It's just such a shitty coincidence that he decided to do it right now. Marcos, hi, nice. I'm going to move to Tennessee soon. Well, I hope, maybe we'll end up at the same con in a post-COVID world. Are you enjoying Atlanta so far? We are, Silver Sky Dragon. It's like, once we have real grown-up big boy jobs, it'll really come together nicely. We're still, I mean, we're not like financially struggling or anything, but it'll be nice to know that we have a nice steady income. God damn it with the sawing. Do you like Loki from the Thor movies? You know, Gaming Panther, of all the people in this chat right now, I'm probably the one who likes Loki the least. I'm not a huge Loki fan. I just happened to be the guy that ended up looking like him. But it got me to a place where I get to meet all of you, so it's worth it, right? Right. Perfect. Any video games that was announced that you're planning for getting? You know, not really. I actually just downloaded a couple of games like a month ago that I would like to continue playing, but I thought I don't know. I got Mirror's Edge because it was on sale on Steam, and I don't know. I guess I do this with a lot of games where I'm not super interested in the beginning, but yeah, this one's not catching me. The way the controls work aren't really dazzling for me or anything. And so, yeah, I have that and Thief ongoing right now, and neither one of them is really lighting my candle for me. So, those are my two video games that I'm trying to work on. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe I'd like to get Doom, the new Doom game at some point. I don't really care. So when are you gonna cosplay Sir Thomas Sharp from Crimson Peak? Nah, probably never, Marcos. Like, I don't know. I'd have to have shorter hair for that, I think, and it's very expensive, like Victoria or Gothic clothing. So I'm not super interested in going through the whole Tom Hiddleston lexicon. I'd be more interested in doing something from the Image comic universe, either from Invincible or like the Spawn lexicon or something like that. But I don't know about cosplaying all the Tom Hiddleston stuff. We'll see though. I mean, truth be told, until things sort of normalize with us being able to go to public events, there's really no point thinking about cosplaying, because I'm not the guy that does shoots at home and like sells prints or anything. So so I'm not. Don't be anticipating too much cosplay content in the near future. I recently, let's see. Are you reading some good books now? I have 3 lovely cats. Porta. I love lovely cats. I'm happy you have so many lovely cats. We actually, in addition to our now 4 cats, since Amada and I live together, we have outside cats walking around the neighborhood as well. One of which we've called Goblin. He's a little gray boy, and he's got little chewed up ears. His ears are all scabby from getting insect bites. So we took him to the vet, and we got him tested for FIV and all that stuff. And the vet said, well, he doesn't have FIV, but he's allergic to mosquito bites. So his ears get real, like, scabby when he gets bit by mosquitoes and stuff. And we've been seeing him every day, and he comes up and he says hi to us when we come home. And, you know, it's just, he's a good little boy, and we're going to eventually probably get him into a home real soon. Our friend Belinda expressed an interest in taking him home, so we're probably going to finish his round of steroids that he's on, and once his ear's all healed up, I'll take him up there and see if he likes it. And if he does, then he's going to have a new home, and we're going to miss him a lot, but he's a good little boy, and he deserves to live inside, because he's good. And then there's a big boy cat who's got, you know, still got his nuts on him, and we got to get him spayed at some point, or I guess, yeah, spayed. Neutered. We got to get him neutered. And then there's a mama cat who's pregnant. She's been walking around with kittens when we got here, and now she's pregnant again. So we got to get a hold of her too and get her all fixed up. So it's a project, you know, it's a project piece. That's all it is. It's a hobbyist cat neighborhood, and we're gonna get some cats all straightened out. And that's how that's gonna work. Are you reading some good books? I'm actually listening to the audiobook of How to Be an Anti-Racist. By, what is the author's name? by Ibram X. Kennedy, is that right? And yeah, it's a good book. It's real sort of eye opener on sort of social justice issues. What's going on? You gonna come in and show pictures of our goblin cat?
Oh, I could.
Okay.
That's what you want.
So Amada's here. She's maybe gonna show you pictures of a little gray cat that lives mostly around our house and begs for food and eats the tuna, and he snuggles up on you. Oh, here he is. So here's a pretty good picture of him. I don't know how to make it focus on different things. Well, that's a real blurry picture of him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still working with this new camera. It's more sophisticated than I'm used to, and I might have to tweak it a little bit to make it do what I want to do. Give him a little head kisses. Recently read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, a bleak sci-fi short story you'd like. Yeah, send me a link, Nolan. I'll read that thing. Send it to me on Twitter or Facebook. I'd love to read a short story sci-fi. Hey, Rena. Hi, Cora. Oh, man, I heard a legend about you, Cora. Only that's spelled different. Do you guys have an Amazon or Target or wherever online list of housewarming, apartment warming items? As a matter of fact, Candace, I mean, the wish list is there, but we don't have a specific housewarming thing. The truth of it is, we're doing pretty good on houseware stuff. Is there anything we need? I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll add some stuff to my Loki Hates You wish list. There's some netting that we've been thinking about buying to make cat traps for the big boy and the pregnant girl cat. But truth be told, we got here and I sort of dedicated the first month of being here to just hunting out free Craigslist deals, where I just went and picked up furniture and appliances and all that crap, and for like a couple $100 we have a fully furnished 3-bedroom house that we're renting. Every time I say we have this house, people think that we've bought a house. We have not bought a house. We're renting a house. We are not homeowners. We're making a little progress, little at a time. This place has had its problems. We had no air conditioning for the first 6 days. It needed a thorough cleaning upon arrival. There's been a couple other problems, but I'm not going to worry you with them. But yeah, Candace, if you wanna start an Amazon wish list thing, like, you know, I'll refer you to the normal Loki Hates You Amazon wish list, and I'll just add some other housewarming items and stuff that's relevant to our new Georgia sitch. Get Megami Tensei Nocturne Remastered. Give yourself a challenge. That doesn't even have any words. Nocturne, I guess. Nocturne and Remastered are the only words that I can really recognize in there. I recently read. Okay, yep. I said hi, Rena. Do you guys have an Amazon? Okay, items needed or wanted. I meant to say. I've been shielding because of COVID. Yeah, Tony, you got it. I you know what? The thing about it is, there's a much different culture in Atlanta than there was in Los Angeles about acknowledging COVID and sort of being active about your health. And yeah, it's been tougher to interact with people when necessary here because a lot of people here are a little less stringent about their health precautions, and that's tough, you know. So, but we're doing what we can. We're staying safe. Do you have a Loki tattoo? I do not, Night Goddess, but Amada does. She's got at least one, maybe more. Some of them I haven't examined closely enough to really inspect them for Loki themes, but yeah, I don't have any tattoos. This cat is rubbing on the keyboard. If the stream stops abruptly, it's because my cat is rubbing her head aggressively on the thing that controls whether the stream begins or ends. So keep that in mind. I don't want to hang up on you but she may make it happen. Get out of here. Ooh, buddy, come on. Don't step on the mouse. All right. That's the problem with having a desk cat, is that she doesn't interact well with the other desk stuff. There's an audio play on YouTube read by the author. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll listen to that, Nolan. Send me a link. No air conditioning in Georgia in August was the worst. It was 6 days of a lot of us taking a lot of showers. I think that was pretty much how we got through it. Making the Loki costume of Thor Ragnarok. I love him so much. Awesome report. I look forward to seeing pictures or whatever. I just started studying at the Secondary School of Applied Arts in Czech Republic, and I love it. Hope that one day it'll be as good as you because you're amazing. Jaina, I mean, I hope you're better than me. I hope you're better than me very soon because, you know, when you go into the art world to try and find gainful employment, you got to be good. And I want you to draw a lot, and I want you to be good at what you do so that you immediately find work and never have to worry about it. I wish that for you. I'm working on a new music video, but I'm having trouble. What's wrong, Azura? Can you not find the music, or can you not find the video? What's happening there? Writing on my phone is hard. I make so many spelling mistakes. It's getting kind of chilly here in Finland already, but I like autumn. Yeah, the temperature has dropped pretty drastically here as well. It's gone from kind of mid to low 90s into, we've had some 70-degree days, which is real nice. And we're getting more rain. I guess we're getting the same amount of rain, but it's less sunny before the rain, and the rain lasts longer. So it's overall cooler. It's nice. She wants all the attention. She does want all the attention, Silver Sky Dragon. The weather in Oklahoma is always crazy. 1 minute it's cold, the next it's hot. Yeah, it's up and down here, but it's overall cooler. The weather in Oklahoma is always crazy. 1 minute it's cold, and the next it's hot. Yeah, I just read that one. I got COVID at the start of the lockdown. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh my God, Tony. Well, I don't know. I have sort of mixed feelings about how people talk about COVID, as far as, you know, is COVID this plague that's going to wipe out the entire population of the Earth? No. Is it an extremely contagious disease that can kill people, can kill more people than a lot of other currently widespread diseases, and is fairly easily preventable? Yes. Yeah, like we can absolutely do take steps to not have it be sort of as effective as it is right now. But, you know, people want freedom, and freedom means they can make dumb, selfish decisions, and that means people aren't going to wear their masks. All right, we'll show that. That's fine. You can link to your YouTube. I got COVID at the start of lockdown. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'm glad you're still alive, Tony. That's what I'm saying. Having been in ATL July and September, I discovered Georgia is very lax on their COVID restrictions. One grocery store had a sign that said, "If you have a mask, please wear it." Like, really, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed every time I go somewhere, and it's masks encouraged rather than masks required, because it really should be required. And I don't say that because I want to boss people around, or because I want people to like not have a choice or whatever. I say it because it's easy, you know. Yeah, is it as easy as not wearing a mask? No, but in comparison to, I don't know, like waiting in a bread line, like whatever all these other things are that we might have to do if things get worse. Like, you know, you wear the mask, you go out as little as possible. It sucks. Like, you're not going to get to go to Universal Studios or Disney or whatever it is that you were planning in the near future. But that's also because we're not acting together to prevent the spread. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to talk about COVID a lot more, because I'm going to be giving the same message that everyone else is giving. And you've heard it all before. You know, you've been on Facebook and Twitter and all that crap. You've seen the informed people talking about it, and maybe even the uninformed people, unfortunately. And you know what the rules are. And if you're not playing by the rules, then you're gonna get yelled at by some people who are mad because this is going on longer than it should. But what do I know? I'm just some guy. I have this song and adding the images, but it's getting where the images in place is the song because it's a new video making program. Oh, it's a new program. Well, you'll get it, Azura, and the by the end of this video, you'll have problem solved a bunch of stuff. I'm in Britain and it has been raining again. Also, I love your content. Thanks, Beauty Punk. That's great. I worked at a cat rescue and I have videos on my channel of the cats I saved. Please consider having a look. Sure, Night Goddess. Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to follow Night Goddess and the cat saving stuff, I do love watching stories of cats getting rescued. It makes me feel good and bad because it's like I feel good that the cat's getting rescued, but also it's like the whole first 5 minutes of the video is showing like a cat with like a infected eye or something or a disability, and it's like, oh no, the kitty's in pain, and then they get adopted and they're just fine and they sleep all the time and they eat all the food and it's real cute. I like that kind of thing, but watching a little cat walk out of a hole in the ground covered in mud and stuff is nobody likes that. I hope nobody likes that. If you like that, we're gonna have problems being friends. My Instagram is okay. See it when it's finished. Sorry for my English. It's okay, Porta. You're doing great. I think your English is great. I'm in Britain. It's been raining again. Okay, so far. In New York, it's warm now, but it can be random. Yeah, New York, and I can't even imagine. I guess you're in New York State. I can't imagine what life is like in New York City right now because there was so much quarantining happening. Hey, alright, so that's how I gotta do that, okay. Turns out I just have to hard reboot my microphone thing. The thing I plug my microphone into. So I'll just do that whenever my microphone dies, I guess. That's great. Oh. I finally managed to catch one and then get a movement of panic, and then I'm gone deaf. No, Wraith, you're here. Thank God. I was just thinking, when's Wraith gonna get here? Loki no longer has silver tongue. Don't you? Alright, YouTube is drunk again. Alright, it's back. And we're back. Yeah, so yes. I hope you're able to get your new apartment very soon, because that's great. And I you know, that was a whole new chapter in my life when I was able to move away from the place where I lived with my family, which was also a fine home to live in. I'm not going to complain about it. But man, having my own space where I could come and go at any hour I wanted and do whatever I wanted, that was, just the best. But yeah, I mean, honestly, as far as the mic cutting out, maybe that wasn't such a bad time for it to say, hey, we're coming in on a close. I just wanted to basically catch up with you guys and say, I'm still here. I've been wanting to do a stream for a while, and then every time I sort of get a free day, I'm either very tired or just generally unmotivated. But I don't know. Now that I have a place where I can be as loud as I want, just like my neighbor who's using a circular saw in my ear, like whenever he feels like it, perhaps it's time to start thinking about maybe doing a more regular thing with playing games or whatever, and figuring out a way to like make this a thing that you guys can interact with some more, other than just commenting. I almost got to move out of my parents' house, but then the house prices went way up. Oh no. At least I got approved for a loan and got to find how good my credit is. Is it good? I hope it's good, right? My cat Emmy is watching you. Hi, Emmy. But yeah, maybe I'll look into that. I said I have a couple of games that I'd like to start playing, or I'd like to finish. Maybe that'll be something I can do with you guys. It's just like, there's also some drawings I need to be doing, so maybe I'll do that. Kind of involve you guys with that. The thing is with drawing is like, I'm less productive when I'm looking up and reading comments. And as much as I'm sure you guys would be interested in watching me like silently click and swear at my drawing tablet, that's probably not the best like regular gaming experience or whatever, or streaming experience I could do. We'll see though. We'll see if I'm feeling froggy later. The truth is, I'm discovering that I'm just a very private person, and I like to have people talking in the background that I can listen to more than I like having to fill the void myself, if that makes sense. So I listen to a lot of podcasts, and then I'm like, I should do a podcast, and then I never ever want to do a podcast. Credit is very good, apparently. Good for you, Wraith. I hear being tired college has been exhausting this year compared to the past year. Being in college? Yeah, I mean, online schooling, that sounds terrible. Are you excited about Left 4 Dead update? I am, Wraith. My buddy emailed me about it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I look forward to sort of what new stuff they add, whether it's new weapons or new monsters or new characters to play would be cool, so not everyone's fighting over the same one guy. Everyone wants to be either Ellis or, I guess, either Bill. Yeah, those seem to be the two guys that everyone wants to be in any given mission. Too young to move out of my parents' house. Yeah, but you'll get there, Jaina. You know, someday. Maybe you'll want to stay home. I don't know. That's up to you. Started college this year, and every time I come home, I crash on my bed and sleep. Yeah, Tony. That's how Amada and I are after work. We come back, and we're friggin' hungry. We eat, and then we slumber. For many ages, like a dragon. Like a couple of dragons. Anyways, so I'm glad you guys all tuned in. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. YouTube is making me use the new YouTube settings, and I hate it. I don't like this very much at all. Cool thing is, it's showing me how many people are watching at a time, and it looks like I currently have around 16, which is very nice. This is very nice. Watch me pick my ear. That's gross. Yeah. So, ever since I went to that new program training in Atlanta, I've been doing 14 to 16 hour shifts. Figured if you did a stream, I had missed it because I pretty much passed out after I got home. Yeah, I believe it. But yeah, I mean, work's tough, school's tough, everything's just exhausting right now. And we have so much at our disposal that's like, sit on the couch, watch 1,000,000 hours of streaming television. And then you go to do it, and it's like, oh, you have to work 1,000,000 hours to pay normal rent on a normal house. And that's terrible, just terrible. Oh, you bought that tailoring. That's cool. That's a great trade to learn. Like, I'd love to be able to tailor some clothes. I have a sewing machine, and I think Marcy sent it a long time ago. I've always been too afraid to really break it open and get started on it, but I think we might be closing in on that time. I've got some things I want to sew up, get buttoned up. Happy I could finally catch a stream. I missed the past two. Well, I'm sorry you missed them, and I'm hoping I can be in contact more often. So if I can get a good rhythm going and start doing it on a regular basis, maybe it'll be less daunting, because I get really nervous. Believe it or not, I get really nervous before I do these. And I always feel like, oh, am I going to have to really push hard to get, to keep this going? And then it ends up always being fun, and I don't know why I get nervous, but we're here. We're doing the thing. It's okay, Sabrina. Do the female Loki, Night Goddess. Doing animal care in college, that's also a great thing to pursue. Work is chaos. We're getting ready to set up a full COVID testing site. We just started letting people walk into the office again. Oh boy. It's good to see you. Always such a fun time. Well, I'm glad, Emmy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe when cons start happening again around Atlanta, I'll think, I'll try and get involved. I don't know about Dragon Con. At least with Dragon Con now, I'm close to it, so I don't have to worry about commuting or whatever, or getting a hotel room. It's such an enormous convention, but I'll ask your mother. All right, how's that sound? It's my last year in that school. Oh no, you're gonna be fine though. It's good to see you again. Anyways, so I'm gonna sign off. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope that I get my ass in gear and talk to you again soon. Stay on me about it. Send me those links to the short science fiction stories and stuff. I'd love to check those out. Work stuff, but I have a job, so that's a blessing. Yeah, it is. Like, having a full-time thing right now is a kind of a rarity. Stay awesome, stay safe. Probably gonna go stare at the back of my eyes some more. Yeah, go do that. Go take a nap. That sounds good. Thanks for the stream as always. Hey, my pleasure, Silver Sky Dragon. And we'll talk to you again soon. Like I said, keep the pressure on me. And maybe next time I'll have a special guest. I know I was talking to somebody else you guys know who also wants to get back in touch after a long time of being away. And maybe they and I will speak to you very soon. We'll see. Anyways, have a good night, and miss you, love you, bye. I wanna show my butt cheeks.